See if you can get me in. Look at this one.
Welcome back to another Solent Warrior. We're out for the evening. Don't know if you can see this. It's absolutely beautiful weather. Me and Brad are going to get out. This is Bradley. We're going to get out. We're going to go onto a few banks on low tide. See if we can find some bass on top water lures to start with. And then as we start losing the light, we're going to drop down into some of the gullies and see if we can find some big conger, some rays, and hopefully some more bass as well. We'll get out there, we'll get on the mark. Once we're all set up, we'll bring it back and show you how we're doing it. Right, we've come down to a little bit of shoreline. They're quite often Alton bass. What we got is we've got a load of dips and gullies, and just over to the right of here we've got a little bank. We've got a few birds just working around on top of that at the moment. All we're doing at the moment, because we've got to get a bit of distance, we're chucking wedges at this. And Brad's got what you got on?
It's a
little white Savage gear. Got a casting jig, just so we can get the distance with a slow retrieve. There's a couple of birds coming up with fish in their mouths at the moment as well, so fingers crossed we bump into a few on this mark. Well, we've come set up on the 26th bank. This rod's been tapping away already. Only been here a couple of minutes. There's a fish on it. Yeah, there's a fish on there. Bassy. Nice bass. First fish of the night. Spiky old bass. What we've done now is we've pulled up onto a small sandbank. It's in 26 foot of water, but it holds fish. We'll get all sorts of. We'll get congers. I've had my best cod session on this bank here. Came out with one of our friends. I think we had 15 cod. No smaller than £10 either. It was good day. We should start seeing a few cod. I wouldn't be surprised if we bump into one tonight. But it'll hold rays, bass, all sorts, congers. So we'll carry on fishing. What we're doing is we're fishing 2 rods each. One rod is just scratching with ragworm, and the second rod's just scratching with big baits, whole squid or mackerel. That bass came on the whole squid. So I'll get rebaited. If we get any more bites, bring another fish here. Oh, Bradders. Had a good bend round. Full of bass.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh no.
What is it? It's a pout.
Ow.
Send it right over.
The lightest rod.
Yeah. These real thin rods. Look at that, that's quite a big pout. There he is. Bent the rod right round. Think so. Something small, I think. No, it came off. There you go. That's common. That's the bait of the bait.
Destroy it.
Yeah. You know when you've had a conger on, smash the squid to bits. Look. We're going to set up on this bank for the rest of the daylight, and then we're going to get onto a bass mark that should hold a few sole as well. So once it starts, there's no point getting on the mark until it starts getting dark. Once we do get on it, it should be plenty of fish to bring on the boat. Lights on this again. Go on, get it down, yeah. Lots of bites, but they're not committing. Might have been a ray. I felt quite heavy and it pinged off. See if he comes back on it.
Yeah, they usually cut pretty fast, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, rays don't spook out very easily. Just keep an eye on this outside rod here. It's not going to go for the camera, I don't think.
Swims away, isn't it?
Go on. Just wafting it with his tail, and you know what I mean? And yeah, after about 2 minutes, picked it up. Are we going to catch a fish on this or what? No. The bait is. Might just be pouting that, ripping it apart. Yeah, look. Whoa, do you see all the white bait jumping up bit of the water?
Loads. Earlier, when we was over there, I was chucking the lure about. Every time it hit the water, the white bait was like piano.
That was like.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any bass sat underneath that. Gotta be in there. When I cast that squid out then, it spooked a load of fry on the surface. Baby fish. So I might chuck a few lures around and see if there's a few bass sat underneath them. Yeah, sound has lit up with fish. Yeah, there we go. Right in the squid. fish on. Fish on. Dropped it.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, there's plenty of small fish on this mark. They're stripping our baits. I wonder if it'd be worth sending a squid jig around.
Yeah, maybe.
Them white bait up, and that might be what we're seeing on the sounder. Might be squid coming through. We're gonna try catch some squid. As soon as I press play, as soon as I start recording, this rod here keeps bouncing around. As soon as I start recording, it stops straight away. Very quiet on this first mark. We've had one bass so far. I think what we'll do is we'll fish these baits out and we'll get up onto our next mark, see if we can find some sole and bass on that. It's not fishing here at the moment. Oh, we missed the fight on that one. I thought I was recording. I want. Damn it. Let me just get this hook out. Swallowed the hook right down. I think there it is. Now. Unfortunately, I thought I was recording. Whoa, but I wasn't. That's it, second bass. About £3 or £4 probably. We were just saying this mark stopped not really fishing, but there you go. I think I'll get this one back because I've got a funny feeling we're going to get some bigger ones tonight. What I'm doing is this fish, he's not swimming off very strong at the moment, so I'm going to hold him in the net, see if he gets his bearings, and if he starts having a kick and starts swimming, then I can let him go. Otherwise, if he just floats off, it's a waste. So if he doesn't recover, then he'll be brought home for dinner. All right, we're into another fish. Just send it towards the shore. Might just be like the drop off of the bank or something there. Feels like another bass, this one. Yeah. Bass to come on the feed here. Smaller one this time. There we go. Oops. God, I tell you what, these things are spiky. Like a bar of soap with pins in it. There we go. Whoa. I'm going to get this one back nice and quick. Well, we're going to stick it out here for a few more casts, I think, because that's 2 bass and 2 casts on the whole squid now. So we'll stay here for a little bit and just see if it starts kicking off.
Oh. Yes.
It wouldn't be a night out with the Solent Warrior without a dogfish. Here we go. Let's hope that's not a thing tonight. Right. We've just come along to another little mark. We hopefully should find some decent sized bass and the odd sole on this mark. We're getting a little bit late in the season for the sole, but if we do find them, they'll be, you know, decent sized ones. I've got to try and keep this mark a little bit quiet, so the camera is going to be a little bit funny on this one. It'll be very low in the boat, but we should still be able to show you some fish. We're just getting the baits in the water now, so if we start finding some bites, we'll bring you back. Well, we missed that on the camera as well, but Brad just had a nice sole. If he stop rolling up, I'll be able to show you. He's got another one on at the moment. Right in the bucket. Another one on. Yeah. Another little sole. Yeah, we're on the fish. We've just been fishing a little mark that we should be getting sole. We were getting nothing, so we've had a little bit of a move, and it's paid off.